Above the din, the voice asks,
If all 8 virtues of the Avatar are combined into and are derived from the 3 principles of truth, love, and courage, then what?
Why did the quote end there?
Why? Yeah.
Then what?
And then in your head, you think, is the one thing
Yes.
which encompasses and is the whole of all undeniable truth, unending love, and unyielding courage. Do you see any secret walls? I don't see any secret walls.
I don't see secret walls. I would have assumed it was one of those little nooks in the sort of top left, or top, like, near where what's-his-face is, just to the left of where a boy is, yeah. But I guess not.
How dare you, what's-his-face boy? Our main character,
Yeah,
boy.
I should have known boy. Maybe just left of Mariah, yeah, okay, I guess not. I guess, because they looked equivalent, but maybe they're not equivalent. The 2 directions that you could go. Maybe one way works and the other doesn't. Are you sure you don't want to go
there we
south?
go. Found it.
I can't remember the map anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay.
Found it.
It was in the lower left part of the map.
Yeah, I figured there was
out.
still just some nook to be found that I just hadn't found.
Yeah.
I used Katrina for literally the only thing she's useful for, physically existing in a location.
Shepherding single buttons.
Wow. So it's just us versus us, huh?
Poison room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. That's kind of crazy. Huh.
We're gonna have everybody kill themselves. I think that's only appropriate.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're playing football against yourself.
We're playing football against ourselves. That is exactly what is happening here. Well, Bard, I would have you attack yourself, but you already killed yourself. Okay, and then we're gonna do Tremor and Negate. Or, I don't think we need Negate, because only in the battle of boy versus boy...
Only the Twinker is left. Yeah, exactly.
He's running!
And boy's
Freaking
running
coward!
away. But he can't. They won't let him.
Yeah! In the war of boy versus boy, only boy can win.
But Katrina literally can't do any damage.
Yeah, send Katrina to finish off anti-boy, suggest Speclad? No, that's not a thing that can occur. We want to go south here, right? I didn't actually pay attention, but I think I remember from the original.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
Cool.
Cool. I see a secret wall.
I do as well.
Presumably that'll open up the middle.
Or east or south, because I think we want to go east or south.
Well, I think no. Yeah, I know, but I think opening up the middle will then allow you to step in the middle, which will then open up east or south. Because otherwise the middle is useless.
Cool. Tremor did nothing.
Yay! Tremor did nothing. I think it's fast forward time.
No, because then I'll end up focusing on the one who I can't hit. So, you can only fast forward when everybody is actually hittable. Okay. Nope, don't have the angle. Nope, don't have the angle. Nope, don't have the power. There we go. I've decided that Jeffrey's function in existence is to go burn himself to death.
Yeah.
I think you'll agree with me on that, at least in principle.
Absolutely.
Okay. Time for more Dispel. Not Dispel, Negate. Luckily, Jeffrey is not currently sleeping in lava. That, I think, would have been bad.
That might not have been great.
So it did nothing. It did nothing. So that did nothing is what that did. That did nothing.
That's very strange.
That's very strange.
Is what that is.
So what? What? So what?
I don't know. You're gonna have to check every other spot, I guess.
There's no other secret. Yes, I see. I see what it did. I see what it did.
Did it open up another secret wall somewhere?
It opened up another secret wall.
I still don't see it.
I do.
Oh, there it is on the south of the.
Yeah. It let that jerk out.
Boy, that's tricky.
That is quite tricky. Needlessly tricky, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, do you expect anything else from this game at this point?
Needless does summarize what's been happening for a while in this game, yes. Okay, just had Katrina walk into the lava just because that's how much I respect her.
I mean, you respect her just as much as Jeffrey.
Yeah, but she's into that. Oh my god! But we hates it. Okay, everybody go burn yourself to death. It'll be great fun. I've decided Jeffrey gets to walk through as much lava as possible. Just because that's how I feel about him.
Yep.
Hello.
So this should be the last one, right?
One would hope. I mean, we're on level 8.
And this, yeah.
There is a reason why I haven't done a midstream break here. I'm assuming we're going to finish this game.
Yeah, exactly. You have to fight some stupid fireflies first.
You know what? I do not need to pay attention to this battle. There we go. Battle fight itself. What virtue exists independently of truth, love, and courage? Humility?
That would indeed be humility.
Which is black.
Which is black.
Only boy. The rest have been deleted. The game deleted all my characters.
Yes.
There is a sudden darkness, and you find yourself alone in an empty chamber. You use your key of 3 parts. A voice rings out. What is the word of passage? Okay, let's get out the notes. Let's get out the... I mean, I'm sure you wrote this down, right? Because so did I, but I don't know what the hell any of my notes are.
But I don't think I wrote down the order.
There was a clear order.
There was.
First and...
There was. But I don't think I wrote it down.
Are you kidding me with this shit?
Did you? Oh, I might have written it down. Oh, yeah, I think I wrote it down below. Okay, yeah, so it is the order I had it in. So I think it's going to be Vera Mocor. Veramocor.
V-E-R, as in verity, truth. A-M-O, as in amor, love.
As in love.
And
then
C-O-R,
which apparently has to do with
correctional facilities.
I was going to say as in, like, the heart.
Passage is granted. What dost thou possess, if all may rely upon your every word? Ex cathedra?
Kyle, I think it's air the other side you shall see.
If people may rely upon your every word, that's honesty. Is this just asking me for what the virtues are?
Maybe, yeah. Is it going to be honesty or truth?
But honesty is one of the virtues. Truth is one of the...
Yes.
Oh, right. It could be either.
It could
but it's
be
what
that
do
it's only
I
asking
possess?
for 3.
I don't possess
it's going to
truth,
be, yeah. You're right.
Ooh, it drew a line where we're playing logo now. What quality compels one to share in the journeys of others? Compassion?
Share in the journeys of others. Huh.
Do I have just the complete list?
I do, but I'm looking and... Unless it's sacrifice? It could be sacrifice or compassion.
It's not sacrifice. To share in the journeys of others? How is that sacrifice? That's not sacrifice.
Okay, go with compassion then.
Okay. Sacrifice, honesty, spirituality, valor. Valor? Could it be valor? No.
Share in the journeys of others.
Humility, justice, honor? Can't be honor. I think compassion.
I don't like
makes the
the
most
sentence.
sense.
Yeah,
It
I
makes
agree,
the-
but the sentence itself doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
exactly. Comp, ass, eon.
Ion.
Comp, ass, ion. I was right. What answers when great deeds are called for? Valor. It's gotta be valor.
That's honor or valor.
No, it's not honor.
Yeah, it's valor. You're right, valor. Oh, these first three are going to be the sort of single-use ones, I think.
What should be the same for Lord and Serf alike? Surely spirituality.
No.
No, humility?
No.
No,
Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, so the three that we've already done were honesty, honesty, compassion, and valor, right?
Yes.
So these are actually going in a specific order, because those first three are the primary ones. Now it's going to do the secondary ones.
And this is
going to be
justice.
one of the
This is
mixes.
justice. This has to be justice.
Okay.
Honesty,
Yeah, justice sounds right.
Honesty was first. Compassion was second. Valor was third. Justice?
It could be the Star of David. Yeah, Masked Dragon.
And this game was Jewish propaganda all along.
It is going to be the Star of David.
What is... okay, so justice then
Loath to ask.
fourth.
What is loath to place the self above aught else? That would be sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is going to be another mixture. So
And that
means
could
the next one
also
should
be humility,
honor.
but yeah, like you say, that's going to be last.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Oh, not quite a Star of David. Interesting. What shirks no duty it is going to be honor, as I guessed.
Yes. Because you honor your commitments. Like that it makes perfect sense.
Exactly. So the last two are going to be sexuality and humility. We'll just see which order they are.
Okay, I'm betting the order you just said it in. Honor is 6?
It is, yes.
What in knowing the true self knows all?
It is sexuality, for sure. Just don't type sexuality, please.
Here it true. Oh my god. Spirituality. And now it has a nipple. It's how appropriate that we entered the sexuality one and it draws a nipple on it.
Exactly. And of course,
born with but nobles
humility.
must strive to attain humility. And I'm also not going to type humility. Humility. Odd.
Okay.
Thou art well versed in the virtues of the Avatar. If all else is imaginary, this is real. If all else is imaginary, this is real.
Huh.
I assume it wants me to type in Ultima IV.
No.
Self? I like... This... The thing is, somebody gave us this. Somebody said, like, exactly
yes, I know.
these
That's
words,
what I'm thinking.
but
That's
we
what I'm thinking,
didn't write
too.
it down. I mean, like, to thy own self be true. Lord British suggests Kyle in chat.
Wow.
How about just Richard Garriott? If all else is imaginary, Richard Garriott is real.
You know what? Instead of looking through my notes, the first place I'm going to look is in the manual.
Do that.
Okay, so a couple important things.
While
number
relieving
one-
myself, it occurred to me that this is obviously going to be truth, the next one is going to be love, and the next one is going to be courage.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be right. And I was about to say, in the afterword, At the very end, it says, "Gaze upon the device portrayed on the facing page of this tome. Learn it well, for when thou dost gaze upon it again, then shall thy life's quest be revealed." And it is the symbol that we're making now, and there are 3 circles that you're missing right now. So you're right. The 3 circles are going to be truth.
Truth, love, and
I'm
courage.
glad you came up with that. Yeah, because I didn't think about that. But yes, you're right.
So what I'm thinking is, this answer could be truth, which makes some sense. It could be love in a, like, cheesy, awful way.
Yeah,
I don't think this game would do that, though. Yeah, I think it's truth.
This is truth, for sure.
What plunges to the depths while soaring on the heights? Well, that's gotta be love.
Is that love and not courage? I guess. Yeah.
It's an owl!
Yeah.
What turns not away from any peril, and that's obviously courage.
Yeah.
The cowardly dog.
And this is the last one, because this will complete the symbol.
The floor rumbles beneath your feet. Above the din, the voice asks,
if all 8 virtues of the Avatar combine into and are derived from the 3 principles of truth, love, and courage, then what?
Why did the quote end there?
Why? Yeah.
Then what?
And then in your head, you think, is the one thing which encompasses and is the whole of all undeniable truth, unending love, and unyielding courage. The Avatar?
Maybe.
Sorry,
that's what I would have done at this point. I don't think it's going to be the path, but they do mention the path in the manual. But
Axiom
says, oh yeah,
we've done nothing with the axiom. We've done
exactly.
Thy thoughts are not pure.
Ask again.
Okay, so we do get another chance. I'm actually, just in case it cares, I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. I would have answered Avatar. It was only Speclad being too clever by half that made me do the wrong thing.
Exactly.
So. Huh.
Okay, try path. Okay. Could also be humility again, but...
Yeah, I mean...
This is definitely something we've seen somebody say.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Kyle in chat suggests a Colabeth. Sexuality.
Hold on. Actually, spirituality would be the one that would accompany... would be all 3, but you've already done spirituality.
Yeah.
I mean, try it. It would be worth trying spirituality again, I think.
You're sure it's not...
No, I'm not sure.
I really doubt it's going to be this.
Yeah, me too. Oh!
Wow, it kicks us all the way out back here. Incredible.
You get 3 strikes. You get 3 strikes and you're out.
Good thing I'm a cheater, jeez.
Yep.
I think it has to be... Oh, Speclad suggests
okay.
Onk. That's an interesting thought.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess... Well, no, that doesn't make that much sense. How dare you, game? How dare you? Simply, how dare you?
Wow.
Superman suggests Speclad in chat. I don't frickin' know. God, did this game suddenly go religious on me? Washing detergent suggests Kyle in chat. That makes sense.
All right, let me read this last chapter out loud because it could hold the answer. We'll see. All right. Chapter 10, Modern Civilization in Our Universe.
We have just emerged from the darkest period in recorded history. With the vanquishing of the triad of evil, we need no longer anxiously watch our backs for fear that evil will fall upon us in the first unguarded moment. The stability achieved in... let me skip ahead.
How might we ensure the long-term continuation of our newfound peace? What systems of laws and ethics will ensure... Why doth evil still stalk the world, and can it ever be truly vanquished? If the public set of ethics which evolved from days of primordial survival is impure, how can we achieve a clean foundation upon which to build a life of virtue? Maybe it's virtue.
Given the premise that to understand purity, one must strive to be so, how does one strive for that which cannot be understood? If our true purpose here
It does say your thoughts are not pure. Yeah, could it be purity? No. If our true purpose here is to achieve a balance with our surroundings, as is suggested in ancient scrolls, right now we face nature without first facing ourselves. Meditation seems to be the key to perspective. In the transcendental state, one is free from the shackles of epitome meditation.
Do road markers exist?
Codex!
If we open our eyes to them. Codex. Oh. Oh, yeah. Codex. Let's try Codex.
Thank you, Speclad. Oh, well, no, thank you, Speclad. You're wrong.
Well, okay, the thing that says gaze...
You're so right, Kyle. How dare we not
gape.
think...
Oh.
Of course,
so
it's Big
Speclad,
Gape.
the part that includes that says...
I suggest that you just look it up and then don't
And
tell
if
me
it's
what
obvious,
it is.
then
Yeah,
say it.
exactly. Well, no, if it's not obvious, then say it. If it's obvious,
Right.
then don't say it.
Yeah.
It's not Sega. Well, if it's not Sega, then it has to be Sonic, right? What? Oh, well, we know that in actuality, all truth, love, and courage is elves, so why haven't I tried that?
I just found what looks like the answer, but I don't know where we would have seen that, so now I have to look this up. Okay. When you become a partial avatar in each virtue... Oh, is that what those symbols are?
Oh, the symbols! The symbols! We have so utterly not thought about those symbols at all. They don't mean anything.
So here's the thing: the one I have written down for compassion and sacrifice. Oh, okay. Let me tell you what each of those symbols is, and then I'll let you anagram the word, because that's the easiest way we're gonna do this. The vertical lines are just eyes. They just are.
Okay.
Right? That makes sense, right? The compassion and sacrifice symbols, those are N's.
Okay, so there's 2 N's and 3 I's.
The sexuality symbol is a T.
Okay, that kind of looks like a T. Fine.
Yeah. The other 2, let me check the map real quick, because the map has at least one of these on it. There we go. There it is. F. Yeah. The valor is an F, and humility is a Y.
I can see that looking like an F. I can't see that looking like a Y. So
it's a
something
rune,
ending
sorry.
in Y, probably. But it's not humility, because I have too many I's.
Now it's Anagram Solver, Yahweasel Edition.
And I'm totally not going into a terminal. And
Speclad, the reason the symbols would be on the map is because they are actually just runes, and the map also shows runes instead of actual words, instead of English letters, Latin letters.
A spell dump master en grep I 3 times. There are 2 N's. There's a Y. There's an F. Dysfunction. I grepped wrong here.
Yep, you did.
There are 3 I's, thank you. There are at least 2 N's. Well, no, there are exactly 2 N's. Inefficiency.
Keep going. Inefficiency doesn't have a T in it.
Okay, that's the letter I was missing. T, okay. Infinity? Oh, come on.
Come on, game.
What? Okay.
You have that. You hit the macro button 3 times.
Femininity.
Toxic femininity.
Oops. What did I just do? Whatever I just did, I didn't want to.
I don't know.
This is stupid. This is just stupid.
It is pretty
That's
stupid,
just
yeah.
stupid. That's stupid is what that is.
I agree. I agree. That's stupid.
Hey, it's infinity. On a spiral galaxy for no obvious reason.
Uh-huh.
The boundless knowledge of the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom is revealed unto thee. It actually only reveals about the Milky Way. If you wanted to know about any other galaxies, you're SOL. The voice says, "Thou hast proven thyself to be truly good in nature. Thou must know that thy quest to become an avatar is the endless quest of a lifetime. Avatarhood is a living gift. It must always and forever be nurtured to flourish. For if thou..." Looks like a superhero mask from the 1960s system.
Yeah.
It so does. For if thou dost stray from the paths of virtue, thy way may be lost forever. Return now unto thine own world. Live there as an example to thy people, as our memory of thy gallant deeds serves us. As the sound of the voice trails off, darkness seems to rise around you. There's a moment of intense, wrenching vertigo. You open your eyes. This is the opening scene of Ultima 6.
Yes.
You open your eyes to a familiar circle of stones. You wonder of your recent adventures. It seems a time and place very distant. You wonder if it really happened. Then you realize, in your hand, you hold the Ankh! You walk away from the circle.
Flipping.
Knowing that you can always return from whence you came, since you now know the secret of the gates. Oh, you didn't have to go there at the right moon phase. Congratulations! Thou hast completed Ultima IV in 180,710 returns. Well, we completed Ultima IV in 180,710 turns.
Congratulations.
It's too bad it says congratulations instead of congratulations, but you know.
Yeah.